Yo, welcome back to the block. It's your boy AJ.
And my name's Kai. So AJ, what's been going on the block lately?
Woo. Damn, let me tell you, it's a lot going on. First, Lil Durk getting arrested. We got to talk about that. Don't mind us. We getting our Halloween costumes ready. We trying to, enter a little contest, win 10 bands, a little prize. Yeah. So first, pretty much this whole Lil Durk thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It caught me by surprise, but it didn't really, cause honestly, everybody was saying how everybody was saying Sly for Vaughn, and I feel like they're saying the streets tricked him out his position, but I feel like he was always gonna do that.
For sure.
No matter what anybody say.
For sure. I don't think the streets tricked him at all, because I feel like he had no choice but to slide for Vaughn or
no choice. Why you said that?
Yeah, especially how Durk's name be ringing in the streets. He had no choice, because if he didn't, don't you think they would have looked at him differently, or because that's his best friend, that's his brother, so why wouldn't you slide for him? Because I feel it though, Vaughn would have done the same exact thing for sure.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely, but it didn't really surprise me too much, because honestly, the thing that surprised me honestly is that we didn't really see it coming for real until people started snitching and little information started getting leaked out. Because we just thought it was something that was completely different when the whole situation when his Quando Rondo cousin passed away. I thought that shit was they made a whole meme out of that whole thing, videos. It went viral.
Black people don't take nothing serious.
I'm telling you.
Nothing serious. But is it really a surprise? Because Durk low-key been telling on himself, or telling us what's really about to happen, in his songs. Yeah, what's it called? Federal Nightmares or something?
Yeah, everybody been talking about that.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a big surprise for him, because he already knew what was up. And then I'm pretty sure the people that was involved with him knew what's up as well.
Right. It's honestly, it just was so sloppy. It was so sloppy. That's the only thing about it that really just throws me off, because it's after Vaughn passed away and then all the trolling back and forth and whatnot like that, you would think that they would be aware that the feds are on your trail. If y'all having some kind of beef and it's in front of the entire world, what would make you think that you could just be nah, bro, everybody got their eyes on you. Everybody. We're going to have to talk about how they went down, the whole situation, how they did everything, because everything was sloppy. And I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not even mad at Durk. I'm just disappointed.
I think the execution was sloppy. And I don't think the planning was all the way together, because I get doing the three trips, because what was it? Switzerland, Italy. What was the other one? The last one?
Yeah, he tried to throw the police off his trail. They only had 4 FBI agents in the office.
Why? And one, he's leaving paper trails. Damn. Why would you send a text talking about some? No, not the text. It was the text. I don't think it was the one where he said don't use the company card or something like that, but they end up using it anyway.
Right, and then it's OTF. Even if they didn't use it, it's still OTF. You are the face of OTF. I don't understand how you just bro, don't put my name attached to it, bro. You are OTF is your name.
But
what you mean?
I think what really got him caught up too, is he went with them, on the plane. He was with them. Right.
That's the thing. Everybody was clowning he escorted the shooters.
Stupid. What? Why?
I didn't think he was I didn't think he would do that. Honestly,
I did not think he would do that. I don't know who was in his ear. Who told him, "Oh, this is a good plan. This is a good idea," because they're dumb too. They need to go right along with him. Damn. No offense. And then his homie though. Who's the homie who was wearing the wire?
The wire.
This entire time.
Man.
That's insane. When they say you can't trust nobody for real. Well, I feel as though when you're in that type of environment, you can't trust nobody for real, not even your best friend, and that's insane, and that's sad.
They say his homeboy was in the feds for like 12 years, and then he got out. I want to say like a few years ago, and Durk been taking care of him the whole time he was in there.
He gave him 50 bands when he got out.
Yeah, a whip,
a car,
everything.
Yes, a house.
That's what
Nigga
I'm saying.
was set up, and he said, "You know what? This is all cool, cute, love it. I appreciate you, bro. But I gotta do what I gotta do."
Right. I believe that honestly, he had to make a deal before this whole situation happened. Like before to even get out. For real. Like we need something, Durk. We need Durk. We need you to bring us something on Durk. And he was just like, shoot, all right. And then got out, but Durk was like, all right, I'm showing love. You my dog, all this, and like you said. He was like, look, this cool and everything, but...
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, fam, but shoot, you still gotta go.
But do you think, like, do you think his homie took, like, did, like, a second thought about it? Like, do you think he actually sat and talked and thought it out?
Bro,
or you think he was just like, I'm about to get out?
He had mad time to think about that, so, honestly...
And he already been in there for 12 years? It's like, yeah, this is my opportunity to get out. But I don't know why. I don't know what the homie went to jail for, though. I don't know his name. I don't know why. If he's been there for 12 years, then all of a sudden you get out. Like, was it unexpected of him getting out? Was that a thing?
No, I guess, like, I don't really know the case too much, really, like that. But all I know is that he was wearing a wire because nobody could have known a lot of the information that pretty much got leaked out. Because they said, it was like 4 of them went on the trip out to Cali. They stalked Quando Rondo's hotel where he went, everything. They did the job, but, they didn't get Quando Rondo, obviously.
Yeah.
They got his cousin, and then they pretty much went to a diner somewhere to eat, and then they talked about how they was going to distribute the funds. That's something only an inside person can know. Like, what? Come on.
Yeah, because they got the recordings, don't they?
Everything. They got a lot of the details, all that. And so this is crazy because this is actually like around 2 years ago. And so now it's just now really, really kind of like, hitting the fan.
Yeah.
But Durk's definitely seen this shit coming, like in his music and everything. Like you said.
For sure.
He's seen all of it coming.
For sure. And then speaking of details, this is when you're supposed to do your research. Because how in the world Tory didn't know his own lawyer had ties with Roc Nation?
That whole thing, yeah. Tory Lanez, they pretty much, they say he was like trying to get out. I guess a lot of I think his evidence really got, I guess his evidence really, they're trying to look at it now. And so they're taking it serious. So I guess that got approved. So now they got to, the court's got to give him a little bit of time to look at the evidence and go everything again. But it's a chance that he could be getting out. But, yeah, like you said, his lawyer, they didn't know that it was Roc Nation.
But how you not know that? Like, I feel as though you're supposed to do some type of research on who you bring around, especially when it comes to your case. This is your life. Like, your life is on the line.
They were saying, the whole bodyguard. They were saying the bodyguard.
That disappeared?
Yeah, who just went out of the blue, just bounced. They're saying I guess he popped back up. They wasn't really trying to let him use his information at first, but they decided they were going to do it. And I guess that's what pretty much led everything to where we are now, honestly.
Yeah. It's just insane to me how Megan dropped her album what's it called? Megan Act 2. I haven't listened to it all the way. I listened to some of it though, not all of it. But yeah, how she dropped her album and then same day Tory get his appeal.
Yeah, that whole thing. It's definitely tied. That's not a coincidence.
You don't think it's a coincidence?
That's got to be tied. I don't know why.
Huh?
I have never done this before.
I see.
I'm doing a good job though.
That's good.
Sorry. I mean, it definitely wasn't no coincidence because But that could be good though. Like, do you think Tory Lanez getting out right now is gonna be I guess that'd be good for hip hop.
I mean, what has he done for hip hop lately?
Damn.
Before he was in jail.
Oh.
Besides the podcast. What else?
I don't know. He had a really good podcast. I mean, he be dropping good music. I'm not really a super huge Tory Lanez fan, but a lot of people like him.
What was his last song he dropped?
He be dropping songs in jail.
I
don't be listening to them, but they get good views.
Oh. I mean, I never had a problem with Tory until this whole Megan thing. And I hate the fact that people keep saying Tory went to jail because of Megan. No. Tory went to jail because it was in possession of a firearm and he wasn't supposed to have that firearm. That's why he went to jail. He also went to jail for endangerment because he shot the firearm. It had nothing to do with Megan. You have to be there. It could have been somebody else. It just so happened to be Megan.
Allegedly.
Allegedly what?
He shot the firearm.
There was gunpowder in the car and on her foot, so it was gunpowder on his hand. What?
They said it was gunpowder on Kelsey too.
They both shot it. Anyway, I don't know why people keep saying it's Megan's fault that Tory went to jail when it's not. It makes no sense. He didn't get charged because of Megan. He got charged because of himself.
The only thing about that is we just don't know. Because it could be her fault.
Because
she could be lying. Because, there's a video
about
that
what?
I mean, she did just have a video that just came out. About her lying about not having sex with Tory. And it just came out, that little documentary. I think it just came out.
She didn't lie about... Okay. So, no. Because she told the truth in court. Why did the lady ask in that interview? We don't know. Megan didn't know. And Megan said she didn't know that she was going to get asked. Because that's not your business.
But she lied. She could have just told the truth.
Somebody, one of her, I don't know if it was a fan or not, but somebody on Black Twitter was talking about hell, I would have lied too if the nigga was taking advantage of me because we only did it when she was drunk. So.
Oh wow! So now she gets taken advantage of.
Yeah,
that's the new story.
People do that. Unfortunately,
I believe that, but Megan Thee Stallion got taken advantage by Tory Lanez.
Why is that so hard to believe?
It's just that was never the story, though. When was that a story?
Fans made it a story.
Fans made it a story?
Yeah.
Was that real?
Fans made it a story. Fans made it a story and blamed Megan.
There we go.
Yeah.
And blame her for drinking and having sex with Tory Lanez.
It's not blaming her for drinking.
What are you?
Listen, you Megan hater.
I'm not a Megan hater. I'm just don't know who is right and who is wrong, but it just sounds like you just already know that Megan is right. And I mean, Tory Lanez did go to jail. I believe personally that he probably did shoot her. Probably. I believe that he probably did more than he didn't. But I just can't really say because Megan just be lying. Like, if she didn't lie about a lot of stuff, it would make me like look at her and be like, all right, bro.
A lot of stuff? What lot of stuff?
She be lying about a lot of
like
stuff.
Like what?
For real.
Like what?
First, about getting shot, possibly.
Oh, did you not see her foot?
First, about getting shot,
it wasn't
possibly.
A cut.
And she was twerking back the next day.
All right. Nigga gotta work. She gotta eat.
Exactly.
She gotta eat.
Exactly. And she ain't have to get shot.
You act like you ain't never lied about some certain situations and all that.
I'm not saying that, but I mean, like, in the public eye.
And it's not lying. It's not your business.
I feel it, but if we're, like, dealing with a big case like that, why would you take on the interview if you don't think that, like,
But
you
she
was gonna get a question asked
know.
like that?
She didn't know the lady was going to ask her a question like that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I think she would have known.
Why do you think that?
She was too prepared to
Especially
lie.
Reporters are messy.
She was too prepared to lie. You see her reaction? She was like,
I
would never. Let me tell you, like, it was laughable. The lady had to tell her, like, Gail had to tell her, like, Megan, come on, snap back into it. She was like, no, I did not. It was too fabricated. I knew it was lying. I knew she was lying.
I mean, who cares, though? Who cares if she slept with her? But why care? But what business is that of anybody's?
She should have said it's not
but why, though?
anybody's business.
But why?
It's not nobody's business.
What?
If it's none of anybody's business, she should have said that's none of anybody's business. Or let's move on to the next question.
But who cares? Like, what? Her having sex with who she has sex with is nobody's business.
Her integrity.
All these fans be acting like they really know these people, and you don't.
Look, my eyes crooked. Cockeyed.
It matches.
Come on, don't do that. Come on. For real, you and Megan just be doing the most.
what? Don't bring Megan in. See, that's the problem. See,
With
that's
niggas.
the problem.
With
that's
niggas.
the problem.
Modern day niggas.
Yeah, always bring it. I hope I don't cut myself.
Please, be careful, please.
I'm just trying to cut this triangle.
Okay, please be careful.
It's just so hard. What do y'all use when y'all be carving pumpkins? Like, I would think common sense is the knife. I mean, do they have carving tools that can go through the pumpkin more easy?
But, the craziest thing about all this is the fans. The fans, boy.
Fans are toxic as hell.
I remember it used to be a time where fans used to kind of like glorify celebrities and stuff, low key. It was kind of stupid, but they did, and they still do. But now it's like they want to see you fail. Like, fans legit want to see you be about that life, crash out, go to jail, drop some good music, somehow miraculously get out of jail with good lawyers, and just keep the cycle going. That's why, like,
it's entertainment.
Yeah, that's why people like love Kodak and like YoungBoy, because them niggas are really, really, really good artists. They young niggas. They crash out all the time. They go to jail. They get out. They hype get bigger every time they go to jail and get out. Mm-hmm. And for a lot of rappers, that just don't happen to them. They literally go to jail and they don't come back out ever. TK, nigga, was the biggest crash out ever. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care what nobody say. The race was hot, nigga. What? He didn't have to. Bro, he could have sat down. He could have sat down, bro, for a little while, but he didn't. He did the race.
But do you feel as though, like, some celebrities like the toxic fans because it keeps them relevant?
Yes and no. But with this Durk thing, like, he didn't have to. I'm not gonna say he didn't have to, because I don't think that he let the fans trick him.
I think he let the streets trick him.
I think he let the streets trick. Ooh, I like that. It's powerful. Mm-hmm. The streets trick him. Okay. Mm-hmm. We should name that the title of the video. Nah, for real though. Did Lil Durk let the streets or the fans trick him? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that.
Huh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm glad you said something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on.
I said earlier, he just in a position where you can't just be taking nothing from anybody and shit, and you the big dog, and you supposed to be setting examples on shit. These niggas looking at you, but I hate to say it, bro. O-Block been taking a lot of losses lately. O-Block, for real.
They're trying to make it up, honey.
Like, for real.
Get their people back.
And it's like, yeah, more people going in now. Like, they're going in, all four of them niggas going in. The person who gave the drop on Quando Rondo going in. The fans, now they turning, saying like he dumb now. He crashed out for what? And it's like, bro, y'all the same people who literally said, bro, slide for Vaughn, bro. Everybody else was, bro. Niggas was saying that GTA 6 was going to be out before Durk slid for Vaughn. Come on.
Well.
Come on now. Bro, come on. So, yeah, the fans could definitely be toxic as fuck.
The fans are definitely toxic.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. They play a big part in this whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why I guess you gotta, like, I don't know. I don't think it's no loyalty with a lot of this shit for because it's like, yeah, Durk music going up right now, but, like, the same fans that was fucking with him or telling him to slide for Vaughn, calling him stupid now. That's just how it go. I literally just believe it just be trolling though. Like, even if he did let the fans get to him, they just be trolling. Like, that just comes with the territory of the internet. They gonna troll you now. They're not gonna say it no more. Now they gonna say he crashed out. Durk crashed out.
But yeah, I don't think he crashed out though.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think he crashed out.
Unless my definition of crash out is different. Like, he wasn't wilding on the internet. He wasn't. Well, I didn't see him really speak on anything for real. He was quiet for a long time. So I don't think he crashed out. I think he just told on himself in his songs. That's it.
To me, crashing out is doing something that gets you life. Yeah, that's crashing out to me. Crashing out is like, you got life, nigga.
I don't know how to do this.
I think I'm doing it right.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the fans will definitely get in your head, and I feel as though the fans will make you believe that you did the right thing and you were supposed to do what you do. So therefore, it makes you not take accountability for your wrongdoings.
Right.
That's what I think. Because I feel as though I mean, as of right now, it's really too early to tell if Durk gonna take any type of accountability or responsibility. Because for some reason, y'all love to people love to brag about people that they unalive.
Yeah, because somebody did pass away in this. It ain't like nobody didn't like just got away on Little Pop. I don't know nothing about him, dude, but he did pass away from this incident. So it's
Little
definitely
Pop?
serious. That's the name, Pop, like P-A-B, I believe. They definitely gonna take it serious. And with the whole thing with like murder for hire, if somebody doesn't get hurt, it's not that long, I believe. But if somebody gets hurt but not killed, I think you go away for a little while. But if somebody dies, you getting like 30 and up, 30 to life. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's not really looking good for bro. That's all I'm really saying. And as far as accountability, a part of me
Troy
honestly
has no accountability.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Durk, honestly, like he been putting in a lot of his music, so I feel like he's prepared for this.
Yeah.
So it's a part of me that feels like he's already kind of accepted taking accountability, or he's already. It's a good chance he's already changed with a lot of his stuff. I know he got the whole Muslim thing going on. It's a good part of it. Him that already changed and moved on from that, because this was like 2 years ago.
Speaking of.
This was like 2 years ago that happened.
Speaking of change and all that.
Right.
How Durk get that key and it be taken away in less than 3 days?
He got the key to the city, and man, they took it right back.
They took
bro.
it right, and I was like, dang, they didn't even go to trial or nothing.
Goodness. We're not gonna rock with this fucking coon, bro.
But they already knew who Durk was, so what? Why did you give it to him?
I thought we changed, bro. You ain't changed, bro.
It's been the same one. The exact same one.
All right. I was like, nah, bro. You the same Durk, yo. We should have known not to deal with Smirk. And that was it. They took his key right back.
Yeah, they took it right back.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to have teeth up here because I cut my mouth.
Yeah. I'm going to have teeth up at the top, too. Check me out, gang. Check me out. As far as accountability, it's a good chance that Durk already took accountability for this. And, it's been a while. He probably took some time to himself and, thought about it, tried to repent. And, a part of him felt like this was going to happen. That's why he put a lot of it in his music. Mm-hmm. And he felt like the feds was coming and shit because, And
they did.
And they did. So it's like.
Yeah, and they did.
What can you do? Hopefully he learns from this experience or whatnot like that. He definitely going to have the time. I'll tell you that. I don't see him. It's too much evidence. It's too much evidence. I don't see him really getting off this
hard
case.
Evidence too.
Hard evidence. Like he even said it. Like, ain't no point in getting a lawyer if your homie told. Come on, bro.
It's not no point.
Come on, bro.
Honey, he told and was wearing a wire.
All them niggas gonna tell. I don't care what nobody say. All them niggas are gonna tell. All of them are gonna tell. And Brose snitched on him. Got the wires on him.
That is insane, boy.
They got the flights. Shit, they might as well have them on camera. I think they got them on camera doing the shooting. I don't think their faces are in them. They was in the. They got them in the. Be careful.
It's the fake one.
Whoa. They got them in the airport. They got cell phone records. Yeah, everything.
Yeah, it's over for him. But I mean, he can always get a plea, plea deal. Yeah.
He already pleaded not guilty.
Oh.
He already had a court appearance.
He said not guilty?
Mm-hmm.
Durk said not guilty?
He pleaded not guilty.
He pleaded not guilty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's a good chance he can get a death penalty.
Oh, he want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
How? Oh. Okay.
I don't know. That's the thing. I really don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I truly don't know, bro. So Durk gonna have to get accountability with that whole situation, and however he do, and he will. Unfortunately, I'm about to get.
How do you think this Tory though? Tory, since he just appealed.
That's the thing with his accountability with Tory Lanez, like this whole thing with his appeal or whatever he got going on, new evidence. Even if he do get out, I think that's gonna be a massive win for like I'm not gonna say for hip hop because we need niggas right now. Niggas getting locked up.
Hell yeah, Durk gone. What we gonna
we
do?
We need niggas, bro.
Oh,
we need some more singing niggas, bro. Some more singing rap niggas, bro.
We still got Drake.
Yeah, but he in a moody kind of. Ever since he, kind of got spanked by Kendrick.
I get it. I would be quiet.
It's like
too.
he ain't been dropping like nothing to really.
Ain't really nothing to drop.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He probably in some kind of mood. Like, bro, y'all niggas want to fuck with him? I bet.
Okay.
Up, nigga.
Okay.
Bet it up, fuck nigga.
But yeah, I don't know how this appeal gonna be for Tory because he's been trying to get an appeal for the longest and they kept denying it. But now all of a sudden, the same day Megan's stuff dropped, he gets approved for it. Insane.
Yep. So we're gonna see how this whole thing goes for him because if he did not shoot this young woman, I would love for him to get out of jail. I truly believe, I hate to say it, the evidence clearly points that he did it. I hate to say it. If he didn't do it, I hope he get out. You know what I'm saying? I definitely hope he get out. But if he did do it, I hope, I guess he just serve his time or whatnot. But back to the whole toxic fans thing, kind of like to just get back on that. A lot of fans believe that he did. Well, they don't even care. They really don't care. They just don't like Megan. They don't care. Like, a lot of the evidence really point that he kind of did it. But, even so, people really don't care if he did it because they don't like Megan. I don't really know what her hate comes from so strongly, but people really, really don't like her at all. And that's where the toxic fans come from, too, because they make it a part of their daily schedule to make it, make her kind of hate on her. And, even if they knew, like, Tory Lanez came out and said, yeah, I did it, bro.
They wouldn't care.
They would not care.
No, they'll find another reason not to like her. Or not to like the next person.
Exactly.
Which is weird.
So, he definitely needs to take accountability on that. But, if she lying, she didn't take accountability too. And if she lying, she got this nigga locked up, she need to go to jail. I don't care what nobody say. She need to go to jail.
Oh my gosh. He did not get locked up because of Megan. He got locked up again for the hard niggas in the back that can't hear too well. Okay?
Wait, so
he got locked up because he had a possession. One. That's one charge. And then causing a disturbance. That's another one.
But Megan was a part of that.
Kelsey was also a part of it.
Exactly.
Why nobody saying something about Kelsey?
Because she too busy over here trying to be a part of Nicki Minaj's team, son, for stuff nobody asked her
nobody
for.
actually didn't bring that up. We was gonna leave that alone.
No, because when they was like, yeah, did Nicki Minaj tell you to do this? Oh, she really don't like Megan. She got Kelsey to do it. And it was like, Nicki Minaj was like, bro, I don't even know her,
AJ,
bro.
let her do her little free promo.
I don't even know her, bro. Like, bro, I don't know this girl. What you talking about?
Nigga didn't even have to say nothing. Being messy. Guys.
More bruises on mine. Yeah, I was like, dang.
But yeah, Tory did not get locked up because of Megan. He got locked up because of himself and the situation he put himself in and the way he reacted within that situation. It has nothing to do with Megan. Megan just happened to be there.
I'm gonna put a little blood on the side. She just happened to be there. She caused a lot of disturbance.
She didn't cause nothing. Nobody told. She didn't make Tory get. See, accountability. It must run through the ministry. Okay.
She was showing her ass in that thing, bro. You know she bigger than
you don't
Tory
know
Lanez,
what.
Bro.
Okay.
You know she bigger than him, bro.
Okay, he said he can climb trees. The world, and there you go.
She was probably turning around like a mom in the back seat and probably just smacking him around. And they had to pull over. I always thought that. I'm not gonna lie. I always thought dang, bro, like I ain't gonna lie. Megan Thee Stallion is bigger than Tory Lanez, so if they was in a little squabble, bro, she was probably beating on him. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my gosh, she was not beating on that little man.
But whoever wrong, need to go to
take
jail.
Accountability. Because I know it's not good on either one of their mentals. This whole experience, I know for a fact it has to be messing with their head. For sure.
And then, like, just to kind of, I'm gonna move on real quick. But this whole thing with, did you see that whole thing with the baby? He had an interview or something like that, and they said that which one is the better artist, Megan Thee Stallion or Glorilla? And I guess he said Glorilla, but he tried to I guess he didn't want to be scared of being canceled again. So he was like, nah, I'm going to say both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw that message you put on Instagram talking about he ain't trying to be in no mess.
Yeah, for real. I rock with the baby. That's my dog and whatnot. But, bro, just, no. Because, and then he said he would even do a song with Megan after what you did, bro.
Megan's not worried about you.
We can't forget that. I mean, everybody want to forget it because I didn't think it was a good, not even a good song. The video was good. I like the video, but the song, the song was...
Wait, which song?
When he dropped the song, basically saying that he, had sex with her.
Oh, yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah. And
that was dumb.
I really honestly loved them as a collab, but
That's the definition of crashing out right there.
Yeah, bro, if he didn't do all that, we could have had some more Megan Thee Stallion and the baby, songs. But,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he did that. I guess Kissing and Telling.
Stupid.
And I just thought that was lame.
It is.
And he wanted her to diss him back too because after he dropped that, he dropped a song called "Drop That Diss," and he thought it was going to be this big thing like Megan versus the baby, and it didn't. It wasn't that.
He want to be Drake and Kendrick.
It wasn't that. And that's when things started kind of declining. He getting his thing back up right now, but
he is slowly but surely though.
Yeah, but
it's very slow.
Yeah, moving on from that though, as far as Lil Durk, his mental, as far as where do you have to be? I guess let's think about the mindset of his mindset, Lil Durk's mindset, before he even made this whole hit. Mm-hmm. This whole thing with him and Youngboy, because him and Youngboy used to be cool at first.
Yeah.
And then Von really always kind of had some kind of. He was. I low key slick think he was hating on Youngboy because Youngboy was on top during that time. And he was just, throwing little slick shots.
Why they say being cool? What was the actual reason?
It was it was like Quando Rondo. It was some people say it was about a feature. He couldn't get a feature or something like that, so he started throwing slick shots.
He was mad because he couldn't get a feature? Oh, this was...
I don't know the whole thing behind it, but I just know that he was throwing little slick shots at Youngboy. And, him and Quando Rondo used to, kind of actually be cool a little bit.
Yeah.
And, I don't even know where the problem kind of lied, but that's when everything kind of happened with Von, and shit popped off, and he passed away and whatnot. And now, Lil Durk's mindset was probably as far as dang, bro, we got to get back, but how am I gonna do it in the public eye?
Yeah.
And he was probably struggling, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because like you said, the streets. It has such a heavy influence on him. I feel like a lot of those dudes, they grew up in that environment, so all they know is that get back mentality.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it was probably a kind of difficult or discovery within the transition from becoming a hood celebrity versus a global celebrity.
Right.
And we can easily say that once you become an actual celebrity and icon for real, you can't do the same stuff that you did. You supposed to have people to do that for you, but low-key people that we don't even know. And not bragging about what you did, because that's so dumb.
What happened in Beverly Hills?
Just, do you know where you at?
What's in Beverly Hills?
Yes, what's wrong with you? You don't do that. Home training. You don't have none. But... and I get it, like you said, the environment, that's what they grew up in. They're not used to it, but bro, you've been here for a little minute now.
Yeah.
Come on.
So his mindset with that whole thing honestly just had to be disordered. I know the whole Muslim thing, I don't know too much about them. I don't know if he was actually serious about it, but he did do and still does a lot for a community and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away.
His foundation does a lot for the community. He gives back and whatnot. He probably has honestly changed, after that whole situation, was trying to move forward. It probably happened right after. But he always knew that this was coming back for him. He probably knew that, this is something dang, it happened. Eventually, it's gonna catch up. I need to get right with God, Allah. So I'm just trying to, but it finally caught up, and boom. And I think it happened like a few days after his birthday, a day after his birthday. It was like his birthday. That's why they was trying to say that he was trying to escape to Italy, but people were saying no, he wasn't trying to escape. He was trying to go on his birthday trip to Italy. And rappers, you can go on private jets all the time, bro. Like, I don't think that he was trying to escape. I don't think so. Yeah, but I guess where his mental health lies in that whole thing, that whole get back mentality.
Yeah, you gotta let that go.
If you in the streets, for real. Yeah, but man, you a global star. You Lil Durk. You
sit down,
bro. And then it's like, I hate to say it, in this day and time, you cannot hire no hitman. I'm sorry, you cannot hire no hitman. This is not back in the days where people gonna always keep it a buck. Niggas are telling now.
Yes.
The rats are popular.
Price.
You see YSL Woody? He popular as hell on the internet right now. That's the only reason I know who he is, because he's snitching. Him being a snitch is the only reason I know who he is. I promise you, I would never have known who he was, and he's funny too.
He's hilarious.
Bro, funny too. Like, he a character, and I'm just like, bro, I'm so glad this nigga snitched on everybody. I'm just like, no, what am I thinking? Like, what? I would have never known who he was, but still, it's like, and then Gunna. I love Gunna, bro. Like, that's my dog.
Quiet.
Gunna been doing his thing, and people still try to, put the whole snitch thing on him and whatnot. But it's like, people don't care if you're a snitch nowadays. You're not shunned if you're a snitch. You can still go outside.
It's kind of weird.
I'm not gonna say that for everybody. Let me not say that. Some people can still go outside. Not everybody, but snitching is not that looked down upon in this world no more for a lot of, like, gangsters and shit like that. People in gangs and all that. They don't, it happens, and it's a realistic world. Like, nobody finna go put up $40. I mean, not $40. Nobody finna get a 30 piece and go sit down, bro. When they got it. Look at the world we live in now, bro. Look at the world we living in now. Like, come on, nobody finna go sit up. Come on. So it's like, I guess he has a lot of time to reflect on that right now, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. So hopefully he'll get his mind together with that whole thing. And, man, that's just really lame, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we just really gonna have to wait and see how he handles everything, how his mental is going to be. I mean, this is not his first rodeo, right. But this is one of the biggest, though.
Yeah.
Because this one for sure is life changing. Especially because you didn't check all your. You didn't.
He wasn't on it, man. I'm disappointed. He wasn't on it.
You didn't dot all your I's, and it's like you said, it's disappointing because he has such a big influence within the community. Mm-hmm. It just sucks to see him go, and it's just weird. It's very, very odd that you didn't have, like, or be more professional or have a different type of execution than what you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You see my eyes?
Yeah. This is mine right here.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
There's, like, Tory Lane's mindset. Honestly, right now, with him being in jail, they really gonna try anything. He gonna say anything to really get out. Because he got a 10-year sentence. Mm-hmm. If he does get out, that'd be cool, of course. But back to his mindset, he got to be thinking like, dang, like, I hope this happens so I can get out and start making music and getting back out in the world again and really start popping for real.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work out for him, yeah, he got to sit and watch, everybody else, take over and whatnot. And people want him to be out. Like, for real. Speaking of that, like, quick side note, if Donald Trump get elected, like, and he pardons one rapper, who you think you want him to pardon to get out?
If Donald Trump get elected, I'm gonna be out the country. I don't care
what rapper will you pick if Donald Trump would, like, pardon a rapper? Anybody locked up right now. Shit.
Durk's locked up. Let's take him out.
Durk? Damn, immediately, what about Thugger?
Look.
Damn. He was sitting there for a minute.
But the case has been going on for a minute, and they just doing it just
what
because.
What about
like,
Millie? Damn, Millie was sitting there for a minute.
Millie never getting out.
Millie,
but
damn.
He's never getting out.
Oh
like, go ahead, because Thug case right now, this little childish ass Rico case is not even real. Like, even the judge said it. She told the prosecutor that you're making this stuff up as you go, and that's crazy. She had to take a recess, honey, because it looked like she was about to have a little panic attack or something.
I believe it.
But yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what it be. Thug is getting out. He's getting out. He's all right. It's all right. It's okay to kind of just be still for a sec, you know? Get your thoughts together. Thug looks actually healthier. Honey, he done put on that little weight, all right? Yeah, he been eating, staying off. He can't really do nothing else, so, you know. Yeah. But it's okay to just sit and just kind of chill so you can realize how you really need to move. Because your freedom is everything. And a lot of people take it for granted because we're so used to, having it.
Exactly.
But once that gets taken away, you got to have somebody. It's like you a child again in prison. Somebody tell you what to do. They tell you when to eat. When you can go outside for your little recess. You know?
Right.
So, yeah. But, no, for real. If he does become president, I'm not going to be here. So, no disrespect to y'all. Y'all vote for who y'all want to vote for. Not getting too deep into it, but y'all do what y'all do, and may God be with you.
So, like, this whole thing with Megan Thee Stallion, her mindset with this whole thing, or where she stands, like, I can't really dive into her mindset for her like that. I honestly believe that she's been through a lot. I truly believe everybody's been through a lot, but I believe that she's been through a lot. I have seen, she kind of goes for a little bit, and then she started dropping songs and stuff like that. I think she's dating a new guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know who he is. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. Like, she looks amazing right now. So she really has to be sitting back and thinking like, dang, bro, like, I hope they don't let this fuck nigga out of jail, bro. Like, for what, bro? After shooting me? Like, what?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
I know she has to have, like, different ways to cope and to keep sane,
Like, what if she get out and she has to, like, see him? Unless they have some kind of protective order or whatever like that. Even though he violated the fuck out of that last time. When he was inside that baby costume.
What are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so I want to see a beautiful black woman, strive and still continue doing her thing and elevate and still keep doing her thing, honestly. So if she is, I'm not going to say innocent, but whatever this new information that's going to come out is going to come out real soon. Evidence. There's some new evidence that's going to come out. And it's going to be put out there in the world.
Are you going to watch her documentary?
Possibly not. I'm just probably going to let you tell me what it's about and give me the scoop.
That's your problem.
The quick little summary.
And no, it's not going to be quick. I'm drawn out.
Damn. Even better. I got the full story.
Whatever. All right, so that's all the time we have. We'll catch you on... Did it fall? All right, catch us on the next one.
Bye.